What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is Headliners Day 2. We're going to have a look to see if there are any new season objectives, which I don't expect there to be. I think next Friday we'll get some more of those, and any new milestones, which I am expecting pretty soon because Futwatch tweeted that there's some stuff to come for milestones. So look forward to that, but nothing here today, sadly. So that EA have tweeted, and there he is, Chris Smalling. They call him Smaldini for a reason. Headliners Smalling is here. It's only one squad to complete him, which is crazy. I know people would be gassed about this card. Medium high work rate, 6'4", perfect. When we look at his in-game stats, his defending is brilliant. His physicals are very, very good. That strength and aggression is great. His short passing, long passing is okay. His reactions and composure are okay. His ball control and dribbling, really not the best. And then his pace. It's a weird one because he's fast with 82 sprint speed, but he's got such low acceleration that you'll never be able to keep up with the likes of, well, Adama Traore, Ken, Mbappe, Neymar, that kind of card. But of course, this has couple upgrade pass. And I think a few people were confused in yesterday's video when we talked about them getting upgrades for informs and then upgrades for squad wins. So basically, if Roma win 4 in a row in the league, he will get another upgrade, but only one time. And what people were confused by is I think they thought that if they get those 4 wins, they'll get upgraded once and then never again. Those upgrades are separate to the individual upgrades. So if he gets an inform and goes up to an 86, then Roma win their 4th game in a row, he goes up to an 87. Then he gets another inform again, he'll go up to an 88. So they'll still progress even after the 4-win limit is hit. It's just that the 4-win thing is only a +1, which I do like. It's a nice new addition from EA. However, I also would love it if it was just every 4 wins. We're already over halfway through the season. What difference would it have made to keep giving these cards, you know, boosts and boosts and boosts? So the card itself is pretty good. The Syria has lots of quality cards this year. Probably one of the best years in a long time for the Serie A. And obviously English players have lots of quality cards as well. And this Chris Smalling is coming in at an 83 rated squad. That's not bad at all. So we'll jump an 83 rated squad in here. Let's go for a full Premier League squad, I suppose. I think for an upgradable, untradeable Chris Smalling, I think this is... Oh, crap. I think this is brilliant. I think that's really good value. With the inform, it's probably going to come in somewhere at 30 to 35k. What this Chris Smalling is going to do, for those of you that have been investing, is a couple of things. Number one, it's going to cause 83s to skyrocket. 83s, 84s, and 82s likely to just really start boosting in price. So that's the first thing it's going to do. The second thing it's going to do is it's going to cause shadows and hunters to start going through the roof as well. I think I need an inform as well. And the reason why it's going to cause them to start going through the roof is because he will be needing one of those things. I've got too many midfielders here, haven't I? What are we going to do for centre backs? Pop him in there. Pop Aller up front. That's 71. Pop him down there. That's 74. Have I got another centre back? No. I have not. Right, let me go and get that right wing Willian card. We'll use him instead of who else we've got. So all in all, really nice and cheap SBC there. I think most people are probably going to do this. I think he's going to be, as I say, is a good addition to probably a lot of squads. There we go. Let's try an 83 over an 84 as well. See if that works. That does work. There we go. Perfect. So nice and cheap. No pack in return, obviously, which is always sad. Better than the untradeable pack, so I suppose. Well, is it better? Probably not, but there you go. One Headliner Smalling. Yeah, an anchor for him is probably going to be the... I mean, his physicals are very good. There he is walking out as well. Isn't it crazy how his career kind of tapered off over the last couple of years? Basically, since FIFA 17, he kind of like, when we look at his generations here, FIFA 17, he was like the man. Team of the season in FIFA 16, had the footies card in FIFA 17, got downgraded to an 81, stayed at an 81 in FIFA 19, got downgraded to an 80 in FIFA 20 at Roma, and he's playing out of his skin. And that's why he's got the Headliners card. He's already got an inform. Be interesting to see what the inform does as well, because the next inform will be an 85, but it'll probably only push this to an 86. So with an anchor, wow. That puts him up to an 83 centre back. That is phenomenal. That really is fantastic. Great defending, 99 stand, 97 slide, 95 defensive awareness, 99 heading, 88 jumping. For a man who's 6'4", he'll be the guy for you on your corners, which is great. That is a truly brilliant card. I like it a lot. I like it very, very much, actually. And I don't know if he's likely to get more upgrades. You know, it's very hard for centre-backs to get upgrades, which is why maybe this is so cheap. He'll probably get the +1 for... the +1 for the 4 wins at some stage or another. And then we've got a new Headliners Challenge, which is for a Prime Electrum Players pack. And that is coming in at a 74 rated squad. 7 rares, 2 golds. Same nation, max 1, so just 1 league. So right wings, right forwards, left forwards are probably about to start going really, really high valued. And I think that's all the new content for today. So let's have a look what we've got in the store. Is there a lightning round going on? There is. There's still 28,000. I haven't packed a Headliners yet, so we'll give it a shot. We'll go and put some FIFA points on and give it a shot to see if we can get ourselves our first headliner of the year. What do you guys think about Chris Smalling, though? I think he's going to go down really well. I think people are going to be really, really happy with the price point. It's going to be very cheap. The card itself, like when we look at English defenders, or let's start with English defenders, as we get nothing there. Obviously Trent, player of the month Trent. So if you guys have done him, you can link him there straight away. Headliners Kyle Walker, and just Kyle Walker in general. Kieran Trippier, the Gomez centre-back SBC. So if you guys have, you know, like Joe Gomez and Chris Smalling as a pairing in centre-back is nice. And then the defenders in general are quite good. And then if we look at the midfielders that you can also link him to, I haven't even got a board out of that pack. You've got Scream Milner if you did that. You've got that Oxlade-Chamberlain Season 1 card was that. You got the Phillips Leeds SBC card, the League SBC from the Championship, which is a good card that I know a lot of people will have. What else have we got? Fabian Delph's card would be a good link. And there's not really much by way of that after that. And then for attackers, which you can obviously convert down to the midfield to link Smalling again. The Futmas Rashford, which I know a lot of people did. Player of the month, Jamie Vardy, which I know a whole bunch of people did. The other 86, the headliners, Jamie Vardy, which he's 150k, which goes to show how good value that player of the month was. 22k for that player of the month, Vardy. Obviously, the headliner Vardy is... Can I just get something decent here, please, EA? Obviously, the headliners Vardy is... you know, a little bit better just because it's upgradable. But when you think about even like Theo Walcott, Marcus Rashford, Jamie Vardy, the Joe Gomez card, just having the ability to just use someone like Kyle Walker or whatever in at right back as we get an inform walkout here. Who is that? Who else we've got? We've got the Kent card as well, the left wing that you could connect into him too. And then you kind of like limited after that. But ultimately, there's like a whole bunch of really, really good options. Really, really good options for linking Chris Smalling, let alone the Roma cards and the Serie A cards. You know, you don't just have to go down the England route. So when we look at Roma itself, as we get a walkout there, that Scream Dzeko, is that going to be the same card? Oh, it's Skriniar, isn't it? The Scream Dzeko, which I think is brilliant. If you guys didn't complete him, you missed out. But if you did, Scream Dzeko will strong link into Chris Smalling. You've got Juan Jesus' centre-back cards that you can link into Chris Smalling. Zaniolo's, is it a road to the final or is it? No, it's not, is it? It's a team of the group stage card. Pellegrini and Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now, that's just from Roma alone. And then if we go to the league, can I pack one Scream card? I don't think I'm going to, am I? When we go to the league itself, obviously you got Ronaldo, but you got Team of the Year De Ligt, Koulibaly's Team of the Group Stage card. That's only 70k. You can get a link into him. Koulibaly's UCL card, which is 60k. You can get a link into him. Dybala, Handanovic in goal, quality goalkeeper this year as well. Screaming Insigne, who's still quite expensive. You've got like regular Dybala in like the 80k mark. The new flashback Alexis Sanchez, the flashback Balotelli. As I say, I think the Serie A itself has a really brilliant league full of options. That new Luis Alberto headliners midfielder, which is a pretty good. Wow, I'm struggling to get boards out of these 50k packs, which is pretty good. Road to the final, Allen, and then obviously Politano. But not just Politano now. We've also had, Scream Romagnoli at 81k is not bad. But we've also had that Danilo card for Juventus and the centre-backs. What is it? Caceres and the Japanese guy as well. So Tomiyasu and Caceres that you can also link to can we get something good here? We've got a walkout. Yeah, that you can also link to Chris Smalling. So there are loads of options. You know, Fatmas Rebic, if you completed him, he was 100k though. Like, that's not very good value for coins. We get a Gerard PK in there. But yeah, generally speaking, guys, it seems like this is a brilliant value SBC, and it wouldn't surprise me if, very similar to Jamie Vardy's Player of the Month card, if this card, the Chris Smalling at 35k, it wouldn't surprise me if this started to help crash the defensive market, you know, because a lot of people would opt into this card in place of whoever the hell they have right now, so long as they can fit him in. So I like it a lot. I think it's a good SBC from EA today. That's more like it for a pack. A few 84s and an 83 in there. I'm glad I completed him. I completed him on the road to glory as well. I think it's a quality card. And yeah, that's going to signal the end of the video for us today with this last 50k pack here. And I still haven't packed a headliner. 12,000 more FIFA points there. No headliner for me. This is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.